Okay, everyone. Hey, folks. We're back. Your host with the most here, BlueThePrairiedog. Let's get this one started on episode 1. Alright, so we go to new game. And this is opening exposition, which I doubt can be skipped. I already did this once, I'm not doing it again. That time I captured the video and no audio. And I was like, ugh. So let's name our character. There we go. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. And we have a little Mochi performing, but then he starts to flake out. That is some serious flaking, Mochi. Serious flaking. Village of Kolno, Chapter 1. Here we go. Oh, this is episode 1. Let's see. We have our co-stars giving us some support, and then Marlene is giving us a harsh comment. And more support. New character. Cinematic for creating monsters. I gotta tell you folks, doing this again is... I can't say it. I have no words. No words. Except for it feels like failure. And our scary little creepy monster, which I don't like. Those eyes are evil. I can sense it. And we have and now it's time to name our monster. Alright, I already did this once. I want to do it again because it's funny. Okay. If you already know what I'm gonna name him. There, you see? I'm not gonna use this monster though. I just named him that just cause. More lamenting and support, and we learn. Here we learn that supposedly you have to understand monsters to better raise them, and then we learn about heart songs and instruments, specifically in Anima Recorder. And he starts playing the accordion, and that evil little clown dances. Alright. So there's some mystery behind her statement. So this is a little... This is taking up the meat of the episode. Oh dear. Alright, so here's the basic how the game kind of starts when you start it up again after you've saved it. It's sort of meeting time thing. So schedule here, you can schedule to go on to hold a show or go on an adventure, but right now it's just training and rest. Here you can take a look at your performers and the monster they perform with, and the gadgets the monsters use to perform. We don't have any right now, so no performing. And that bar next to the gadget area is to say, you know, if they are motivated enough to take to perform a show. Right here is the policy. If you click on the breeder will have a policy of normal, hard, whatever, and sometimes if you have a monster, the policy will be completely different from the breeder's policy, so I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's always been like that for me. With Neuda, you can create monsters, seal them, combine them, and all that jazz. With Albert, you can pretty much close the meeting. And with this here is the save function. So we're going to close the meeting for now, because there's not much we can do. 8 minutes running, dear lord. Check on our monster, who's unholy evil incarnate, and he's doing push-ups. How he does that with just his index fingers, and his arms are mostly paper or whatever kind of thin latex, whatever. Try to go out into town. Garfrey tells us to go see Marlene. She has something she wants to ask us. So we go to her. She gives us money for a cake level 1 to bring back to her. So we go back out. We decide to go to the market. And this is where I'm going to get some saucers. Nada follows us around everywhere in town, so she can sometimes tell us things. Like, hang on right now. Yeah, sometimes she'll tell us things that'll move the plot forward, I guess. First, let's get some saucers. First, oh no! Ah, cud muffins. Okay, well, we'll get the gelatine. Gigabio. giga. And that's about it. I don't want that one. I wanted a Gunbit, dang it. So that was kind of sad. Couldn't get a Gunbit. It's a hair type monster which is a subbreed. It's a Durahan hair mix. Let's see. Cake level 1, here we go. Let's go. It's kind of random what monsters you get, what saucers are in the saucer shop, so talk to Marlene again, and she says we took too long, but we can keep the cake. Okay, so that's kind of annoying. And we'll go to next week. Okay, precautions for the tent. If you go to the tent, you can see how your monster's training is going, but you can't just sit back and watch. If a monster skips his training, it means that his fatigue or stress levels are getting quite high. This is really important stuff, but I already know about it. You guys don't really need to worry about it unless you're gonna play this game. Let's see. I'm gonna skip this right now. Hang on. Okay, we're back. So I'm gonna go back into town to see if they have any good monster saucers. Hopefully, one that I might want to raise. If not, I'll just stick with gelatine. Oh, good gravy. Alright. Yeah, I'll stick with gelatine. So we're getting into 12 minutes here, folks, so yeah, alright, we'll end it off here. Next time on Monster Rancher EVO, let's play Monster Rancher EVO, we'll do stuff. Alright, okay, bye.